The full moon in Gemini is at 14 degrees of the sun in Sagittarius, 14 degrees of Sagittarius to 14 degrees of the moon in Gemini. The 14-degree point is conjunct what's called the heliocentric node of Uranus, the planet Uranus. And this energy is so intense. The Uranian principle is about explosion, opening things up, enlightenment. If you're under your Uranus transit, there is this deep urge for freedom. There's a deep urge to change, to shift things, to become different. If you go to an astrologer under a Uranus transit, what the astrologer will say, the cute little code is, expect the unexpected. But it's really about making major shifts. Now, the other key about this point in the sky is that it is conjunct a point that is representative of being able to connect with the universal source and download information, which is very much what the Uranian energy is. It's about knowledge. It's about information. And it goes back to the new moon. If you saw the video on the new moon, the message of the new moon was to examine what you believe and believe in yourself and have faith and be willing to make the changes. So this energy is saying if you're to grasp the spiritual principle in your life and to include spirituality, whatever that means for you, meditation, yoga, walking in the woods, whatever it means for you to get at your core and connect with that compassion, spiritual sense of what's the real purpose of life. If you haven't been embracing that your own personal spiritual growth, then this full moon can rock you. Things can happen that you don't expect because it's like the pan on the head. It's like wake up. It's a wake up symbol. And of course, during this time frame, we are still under, this won't even, the Pluto-Uranus square will be exact on December 15th, but this is the energy of global transformation, deep global transformation. And when you look at the full moon, Mercury is conjunct the sun, again, going into the chamber of knowledge, having an inner talk with yourself, an inner talk with your higher self about what is your truth. Now, also look that we have the full moon is square Chiron. So the principle of understanding and moving beyond the wounds of life and becoming a deeper, richer person because of that. This also will open that up. Where you've been wounded in life, where you've been heartbroken, where you've been disappointed, where you felt that life did you wrong in some way. And it could be true, there's truth in it. Yet, do you take that to become a victim? To become bitter, to become angry, to not like others? Or do you take that to grow? So there's tremendous growth energy. We also have Lilith here, and Lilith is a feminine principle, and what you may find that comes out in the news or around you in your personal world, that the concept of women who have been abused or mistreated, you may see more media on that, more awareness on that the fabric of our society, it's more than a concept. There's so much truth in it. Women are being stolen and sold into prostitution and other things across the globe. So the consciousness of that will come to open, and very strong communication also can ensue. Now, if you remember from the new moon interpretation, we had the sun, which we still have. We have the sun and Jupiter in what's called mutual reception. They're in each other's signs. But now we also have Mars and Saturn in mutual reception. And so there's this working together. If you can work together, one, connect with your spiritual source, put energy and effort into your daily life of your spiritual growth. Listen deeply within yourself for the messages from your higher self. And then be able to move beyond the wounds of life and to become a deeper, richer, more developed person because of that. Thanks for checking it out, and my name's Donna Page, Loving Light Astrologer.